everybody. After the longest hiatus I've ever gone on in any form of internet media, it's the Derp Does It All. I've been gone for the past year. I moved on from YouTube after a couple of things. You know,
He got a girlfriend.
this is my friend, Kadeem the meme. Say hi.
Do you despise the Jews as much as I do?
Oh Lord. Don't ban us for that, please. He's drunk, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay. So today we're gonna read my favorite creepypasta, because what's a better way to revive a dead channel than creepypasta? This is my personal favorite creepypasta, Necro Sleep. I like it because it's the most believable creepypasta I've ever read. Yeah, but with that said, we're gonna pass every day, so to speak, of the creepypasta. So yeah, let's move on. Cold Case File, necrosleep.net, 4/18/2023. The following account is the only surviving evidence supporting the existence of necrosleep.net. The blog data was downloaded by a concerned reader just before it vanished from the internet in 2014. The data was not recovered until 9 years passed. These are the final moments of Reed Murdoch, written in those words. Really quick, guys, before we continue, if you hear a buzzing in the background, that's just my air conditioner. Don't be scared. It's fine. Alright.
No, guys, it's actually Cthulhu. Don't be scared.
Alright. My Disconnected Life. Blog author, Reed Murdoch. October 16th, 2014. Hey guys, so I decided to start a blog about my life. Most of you reading this are probably my friends and acquaintances, but for the rest of you, I'll expose a little bit about myself. Expose him. My name is Reed.
Cringe.
My name is Reed. I just moved out of my stupid parents' basement, thank God. And now I'm pursuing my own life where no one can push me around anymore. Technically, I'm the one who ditched the place, but they all kicked me out beforehand. Nobody gives a damn about a crackhead like me, not even my parents. Not that I care, because I'm a super edgy emo. I'm a cisgendered white trash bag. Anyways, I'm doing my own thing now. I had to give up a few luxuries. My mom's hellacious cooking, not worthy of being called a luxury. I'd much rather live off discount ramen noodles. Anyways, ooh, throwing some shade.
Gotta get that Save-A-Lot brand.
Sometimes I'll even have corn on the side when I'm feeling extra fancy. Alright, yeah, really quick, guys, another thing before we continue. I'm sorry for breaking it. We're not going to read this whole thing in one sitting, because this creepypasta is long as hell. So we're probably going to read, like...
It's not the first time people have had problems with how long things are, dude. I just want to have the audience know that.
Shut up. Alright, so we're each going to read 2 days. So I read the first day, he reads this. So we're going to get up to day 4. And then we're going to stop, make a part 2. So anyway. Speaking of fancy, I'll admit my apartment is anything but. It's the cheapest one I can find, in fact. I find saying you get what you pay for to be especially true when I'm trying to sleep to the lulling sound of what I can only guess is some old lady getting mugged in a dark alleyway. My ghetto sanctuary consists of one living room, a kitchenette, a bathroom, and a closet. The walls are practically made of cardboard and the carpet is stained with God knows what, but it's good enough for me. Living with me is my poor excuse of a cat named Twig. She's one of those weird hairless breeds, and in turn, a real conversation piece. I'm often asked why the cat's turned inside out, or if she was the victim of some perverse taxidermy project gone wrong. As shoddy as my life... Oh god, I scrolled up. As shoddy as my life seems, living on the cheap has its benefits. My cost of living is next to nothing, so I can make enough money to survive by doing odd jobs on the internet without ever leaving the house. I spend half of the month writing bogus reviews for products I've never used and filling out surveys on political issues I know nothing about, and spend the other half surfing the webs and watching pirated reruns of the X-Files. I don't even have to pay for the internet service thanks to my neighbor's complete failure to secure their Wi-Fi hotspot. I bet their data overages are on the roof right now. Over the roof right now. Oh well, not my problem. Why do they not... His Wi-Fi must be ass, because if it's not protected, then everybody's using it.
Right.
I'll be updating
like,
this
I got that Xfinity Wi-Fi, and everybody can use that, but it's still pretty good. AIDS.
I'll be updating this blog every day or two if I'm up to anything interesting. Thanks for reading this boring crap. Hopefully my life will get a little more exciting in the days to come. With love, Reed. Smoke Reed.
Where does it say, with love? Little derp.
I added my own thing. The fuck? Just read.
Alright. October 18th, 2014. I've decided to do something unusual. It's 3 a.m. and I intend to stay up all night, caffeinated beverages at my side. Why am I doing this, you ask? Because I'm permanently switching to a nocturnal sleep schedule. In other words, I'll be sleeping during the day instead of the night. I have a number of good reasons for doing this. 1, there's less people out at night, so leaving the building won't be such a dreaded thing. 2, sunlight gives you cancer, right? 3,
Just dank memes.
I sound just like this guy. I never go to sleep. That's why it's 4:04 in the morning right now. But 3, screw social norms. And 4, the internet speed seems to increase substantially after midnight.
That makes no
5,
sense.
well, yeah, probably because the people next door are asleep, not using it.
Who the fuck sleeps at 3 a.m.? It's 4:05.
Whatever.
Very tired.
And 5, it's a free country. I don't even need reasons.
Bueno.
Also, I ran into this cool forum called Nocturnal Underground. Naturally, it's full of sun-loathing recluses and cynical
Misanthropes.
I know how to read.
Back in school.
Cynical misanthropes.
Take your time. Take your time.
Cynical misanthropes like me. How perfect. I registered straight away and found the forum dwellers to be very welcoming. It's not the most famous of internet... God help me. It's not the most famous of internet destinations, more of a tight-knit hole in the wall for a very obscure subculture. We all seem to... What?
A tight hole in the wall?
Jesus Christ. It's the glory hole in the wall.
Alright.
We all seem to share a general appreciation for societal disconnect, which is cool, because I really thought I was the only whack job who can't stand dealing with normal people. After all, it's these normal people who are telling me I don't have the right to smoke whatever substance I damn well please, as if it's their business. I'll let you know all about this whole nocturnal thing works out for me. Peace out. Read.
October 21, 2014. I'm adjusting very well to my new lifestyle. I can already tell this is the way I should have been living all along. The internet is a far more interesting place during the night. You already know why, kids. Everything has been fairly normal lately, except for one thing. Yesterday I received a mysterious PM on Nocturnal Underground. Here's the message copy and pasted for your reading pleasure. 2. Readman07 from Revelation 666. Subject. Necro. Oh my god, the page is reloading. Spooky. Get out of here. Get out of here. The page was like auto-refreshing. It spooked me.
All I have is a 7 Days to Die walkthrough. And then
I know I see it on the top of the screen. But anyway. Subject. Necrosleep.net. Congratulations, Readman07. You've been invited to an invitation-only website that will change your life forever. Discover what society doesn't want you to know at Necrosleep.net. Use your exclusive invitation code to enter. DCLXVI. Find out what you've been missing your entire life. Necrosleep.net. Really quick,
Do you
guys.
know what that is in Roman numerals?
Yeah, I was gonna say, really quick, a little Easter egg. DCLXVI is 666 in Roman numerals.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just a really, really quick, thingamajigger for y'all kids at home.
No kid is watching this. Nobody is watching this.
I know, but that one video has 945 views, so go fuck yourself. Okay. Sounds like a total scam, but it piqued my interest. I couldn't resist going to the site just to see what the hell it was. I went there, and I arrived at a completely blank page. I noticed the text cursor blinking in the center, indicating that I could type there. I presumed this is where I was supposed to type the invitation code, and I presumed correctly. When the homepage loaded, I immediately noticed that all the text was in Russian besides the title header, which simply said necrosleep.net in English. My web browser automatically detected the site was in Russian and offered to translate it, so I of course clicked yes. Now, this site was clearly on the shady side. Whoever designed it was certainly not well versed in web design, as the site had more common with a notepad document than a good web page. The background was black, the white text was written in the oh-so-generic Courier font, and under the title header was a row of red hyperlinks labeled as follows: Main, Purchase, Secret, and Credit. Here's an excerpt from the main page. Welcome to necrosleep.net. This website is an invitation only. Selected visitors have exclusive access to our special product that will change your life forever. Necro Sleep is a product that safely negates the biological necessity for sleep. thanks to our miraculous secret formula. With one pill a day, you will never feel the need to sleep again. Try it for yourself by clicking the purchase link. If Necro Sleep doesn't change your life, we will offer you a complete refund. Your astonishment is guaranteed. What a bold claim these people are making. There's no way this stuff actually works, otherwise everyone will be taking it. Obviously I was skeptical, and still am, but I clicked around the site a bit more out of curiosity. I clicked the secret hyperlink, and it took me to another page. Here's what the text from said page. Necro Sleep is comprised of special and rare ingredients, which we cannot disclose in order to ensure that our formula stays in private hands. In order to keep our product available, it can only be distributed by alternative means on an exclusive basis. The active ingredient of Necro Sleep has been sought after for years by doctors and scientists intending to displace sleep with wakefulness. We've only managed to do what others cannot, as permitted by the will of our master. Sounds like some satanic stuff. The will of our master. They worship Cthulhu.
Yeah.
We can assure you that with full confidence that our product will change your life, and you will never feel the need to sleep again. Feel free to indulge in our secret. Alternative means...
Why do you sound like Sean Connery?
I don't even
Like,
know.
I just want to know why you're reading it like Sean
in
Connery.
my head when I read that. Alternative means more like black market. Whatever's going on here doesn't appear to be legal exactly. Not that I care about the law. I just get untrustworthy vibes from the site. Anyways, I continued and clicked on the credit hyperlink. My heart skipped a little when I was confronted with honestly the most uncanny photo of a living person I had ever seen. It was an old black and white photo of a tall man in a doctor's coat. If he wasn't standing upright, I say the guy was dead, but my guess was that he's just cadaverously unhealthy, and probably blind from the looks of his pale lifelessness. Not a trace of emotion could be found in his face. There was a small bit of text below the photo, which read as follows. I'm sorry guys, I'm tired. Credit for pioneering of the Necro Sleep goes to the brilliant Dr. Hale A. Stan. Hale A. Stan.
That's ridiculous.
That's a, man, I wonder what that could mean.
You're right.
Brilliant Dr. Hale A. Stan. Proxy of our master. Proxy? Oh no, is this a Slenderman?
Is it?
Fuck my life.
There's Sean Connery. No, if it's Slenderman.
And founder of the Ukrainian Institute of Occult Medicine. His work lives on. Proxy of our master. Occult medicine? Maybe I watch too many horror movies, but isn't this your typical snake oil sales pitch? Maybe there's some kind of deranged religious group or something? I admit I was slightly creeped out, but more fascinated. I clicked the purchase hyperlink, out of mere curiosity once again. Turns out each pill costs an absurd amount of Russian currency, which I found is equal to about $130 per pill. Ridiculous! Not that I would buy them even if I could. I immediately left the site. At this point I'm guessing it's probably a lousy foreign credit card scam, or some weird cult initiative. Either way, it made my day more interesting than it normally would have been. Read. Okay, Kadeem.
Alright. October 22nd, 2014. I posted a thread on Nocturnal Underground about the mystery user who sent me the strange PM. I found myself wanting to know more about this whole necrosleep.net thing, so as a part of my investigation, I sought to find out who the user was. Here's a transcript of the forum thread. Readman07. Hey guys, I hope I'm not disrupting the order of things by posting this in the trolling and harassment section. I didn't know where else to put it. I figured this incident of mine might qualify as spam case if other people are getting the same advertising message I am. Basically, the other day I got a PM from a user I've never seen before called Revelation666, and the message was an advertisement for some supplement. Has anyone seen this user on the forums before? I sure haven't. If you have any information, that'd be great. Cosmic Trash Bin. I don't recognize the username. He must be fairly new or just inactive. What were the exact contents of the message? We could probably get an admin to ban him for advertising. Here's a screen cap of the message. Message.jpg. Strange. Did you actually go to the website? I hope not. It's probably infested with viruses. Lol.
Lol.
Lol. This Y username. Like, is it B7?
Oh, Beast Warfare.
Oh, it's Beast Warfare. Alright, Beast Warfare. Just tried going there. It's just a black screen. The invite code didn't work either. It just gave me a pop-up box that showed invalid IP. Of course I went there. I couldn't resist. Doesn't work for me either. Invalid IP. If it only works for Readman 07, maybe it's just bound to have IP somewhere. Somehow. Can you get some screenshots of the site? You sparked my interest. Here you are. The page was initially in Russian, so I had my browser translate it. Main.jpg, purchase.jpg, secret.jpg, credit.jpg. Looks shady as hell. Wow, don't even mess with it. You're asking for trouble just by clicking the link. You're probably just being keylogged as we speak. Not to mention the project they're selling is probably laced with cyanide. If he's stupid enough to buy it, well, the gene pool is better off without him anyways. That's so sad.
Read the next line.
Never trust a Russian. Oh, God. I'm Russian and I find that offensive. Oh, Tumblerina, get a trigger warning. Where's it at? Triggered. You just said you were Asian last week and make up your mind. I leave this thread for 5 minutes and chaos ensues. Everybody can't calm the expletive down. Oh, I didn't know what expletive was. Of course, I'm not going to mess with it. These supposed miracle pills are under $30 each anyways. Who do you think I am, Johnny Cash? That was a good play on words. It wasn't exactly a good joke, though. Thug Life for Life. I just realized the username for that guy. Just because his name was Johnny Cash doesn't mean he was rich or had lots of cash or whatever. See, I told you! See, me and Thug Life for Life are getting on the same page here. Of course he was rich, you dumb expletive. He's Johnny Expletive Cash. Whose bright idea was it to equip this forum with a profanity filter anyways? It's expletive stupid. Oh, Lord.
This is why I love this story.
Instead of just having like the 4-letter curse word, he put like the retarded expletive thing.
Or it was like, you know, like $***.
Yeah. Before this thread deteriorates any further, let me just say I've put tape over my webcam just in case something slipped past my antivirus, but it's probably just a credit card scam or something. I'll do some research on it tomorrow. The sun's been up for 3 hours and I'm running low on energy drinks. It hasn't been up for 3 hours, but okay. I kind of wish the sun's been up for 3 hours, though, Mr. Dirk Does It All, because I'm getting kind of spooked. Getting pretty spooked. I'll contact one of the admins about this. Spam isn't tolerated here. I ought to see if they're willing to uninstall the profanity filter plugin as well. I got a message later from the HD Wishing Wells, one of the admins, saying that the user Revelation666 doesn't exist in the database, and that the only way I could receive the message is if the mail client was bypassed somehow. In other words, somebody hacked the system just to send me a spam message. What the hell? Read. October 20... Wait, never mind.
Alright. So, we each read our, 2 days worth of blogs. This is a very interesting story. I think it's got actually some comedic value too. Reed is a kind of likable guy. And these guys in the forum are pretty cool. But yeah, this is where the better part of the content comes to a close. I would like to say thanks to, my friend Kadeem here.
No problem, man.
You're doing a great job reading there. And
except not Billy. I stutter more than Phase Abapt. Hopefully some of you guys get that reference there.
And the sun is coming out, and we are getting low on energy drinks. So we will, kind of fuck off. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.